Wait a minute, do I have the stream open? Hold on.
Oh.
I do. Open. There we go. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I hope you're ready for art time.
Art. I love art.
My first art stream in Lord knows how long.
But it's good to get back into it. Maybe it can help with your funk a little.
Yeah. I'd also like to note that the art stream notification picture I have on DeviantArt has said online since the last one.
Oops.
The image has said offline, which is probably what most people pay attention to.
Okay.
But it said online in the title for forever. So
That's kind of funny.
Tumblr.
Okay, I'm getting started with my drawing.
Yeah.
I wish I could stream too. My comics are so far ahead.
Only 5 pages left for that one, right?
Yeah. It's really exciting.
So close.
So close.
Then you can join the finished comic club.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a finished comic, and everybody's gonna be proud of me.
I'm already proud of you.
So sweet.
You should probably open the restream chat. There's already a lot of chatting going on. Only reason for a point. Have you almost definitely pushed off that message at the start.
Wait, what happened?
I have the stream chat. To display on the. I guess I probably should use that today. But I have the stream chat to put that set up so it can appear on the screen now. But every time you open it has the thing. The we're now ready to display message, and I like to pop it in after people have talked enough to get that to disappear.
Gotcha.
Are you watching the stream? Would you be good with me displaying the chat on it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah. Although I'm not exact. Oh, I guess I could put it in the corner where the layers are. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah. What are you gonna draw?
Everything. Yeah. Just like a lesser thing of what I usually do. Just like 1 page of everything instead of like 3.
I love it. Love it.
And I'm also changing up because usually I start with across the divide. But since PEA is generally the simplest thing, I've moved that to the front so it can be like ease me into drawing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Shoot, what was I gonna say?
Something cool, no doubt.
Probably. It is me we're talking about.
Indeed.
I don't remember. That's okay.
Well, that is the biggest mood.
That ADD mood.
What is talking? How do you remember what you say? I think that's all the notifications. That's 1. That's a 2. That's a 3, that's a 4, and that's a 5. Yeah, we're all set.
Woo! We're streaming.
Oops. So I forgot, since I don't usually talk on art streams, there was no mic in the, yeah, because of that, I also did wear headphones, so it has a different audio source. So once I switched to the stream, they couldn't hear us. Or once I switched to the art background, they couldn't hear us.
Oh dear.
Hello guys, we're back.
Bye.
Oop, that's a big chat. We don't need that much. There we go. Oh, now the real question is, where do I put my stream chat so I can see it while I draw? How much does this break it? Ooh, that breaks it a lot. Oh, you know,
Usually when I need to see the stream chat when I'm drawing, I put it on my phone.
That's fair, but also, I just realized that if I can fit it so they're, I guess that wouldn't work too well. What should I put behind it?
A picture of me.
Why am I hitting new?
I have drawn 3 bunnies so far.
I've messed with the stream layout so far. It's Mario Sunshine music. I'm hoping, I already told Pepper this, but I'm hoping my this assorted, what's this called? Mario music video with us talking over it will avoid being copyright stricken. Do I have this
Hopefully.
finished?
Damn, I really wish I could show my drawing. It really sucks, like, having such big buffers, like, genuinely, because, like, I can't stream anymore, and I really like streaming. So it's really hard to find pages that aren't too spoilery that, like, I can actually stream them.
Can't personally
It's really
relate, but
like, I guess at the end of the day, it's a good thing because, like, I guess if, like, something happened and I couldn't draw for a while, then I would have enough buffer for, like, a few months. but I like streaming. I don't know.
Streaming is fun. And it
It
definitely
is
helps.
fun.
It definitely helps get the arting done better.
Yeah.
Dang it. That doesn't quite work. This one's kind of tiny. This doesn't work.
Oh, look at them. Yeah, that is a small one, isn't it? Isn't that your forums banner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be really small. I'm so sad. I wanted to submit a banner, but I was like 45 minutes late to submitting, and I asked the mod like, "Hey, still submit?" And he was like, "No."
Biggest oof. You know what? Where's the new one?
But yeah, it's really sad because my forums banner is like Cedar doing the anime like eye tongue thing. So just like I just like the idea of her like doing that at the forums.
All right. We got that much up. Ah, this one doesn't work either. 'Tis the unfortunate thing about this kind of thing. You generally need to make something specifically for it because nothing really fits.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
I probably should just slap a color back there and be done with it, but I like the cool art back there.
Yeah, it's fun.
Do you think it's a nice background to the comics?
Oh, here's a poem. I like that.
Okay. We'll leave it in.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, because we're not working on Heroes of Hone all today, but it's the anniversary month for it.
Yeah. Do you know the specific anniversary day, like its birthday, or do you not?
Yeah, it's October 29th.
Ah, so it's coming up.
Yeah,
How exciting.
yeah. It's anniversary day is actually when I upload the pages.
Gotcha. And that's you've been working on it, right?
I've been done with it for a few months actually.
Oh. Oh, how nice.
Yeah. I got done
I
with
didn't
it.
even realize.
Yeah, I think I got done with it like before the slump happened. Or at least
Okay,
before it
that's
got,
good.
yeah, or at least before it got as bad as it did.
Did I see those pages? I can't.
I'm
It's hard to recall.
I'm pretty sure they were pretty spread out and like one at a time out of like 4 or 6.
Gotcha.
Bloop. So exciting. I should do more stuff for its anniversary because it's the 10-year anniversary, so it's like a real big one.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Damn. Like that shit's so impressive to me. Like the idea that like like artists like you and Zero can work on your comics for so long, like and still be going. Like that's really what I want.
All right. I haven't worked on this one at all. One lucky thing. Maybe a cover redraw. I don't know. I've redrawn that cover like 10 times. I'm not sure how special that is at this point.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, but the lucky thing was across the divide. Most of those pages I was finishing like 2 days before they needed to go up, but the last page I managed to get a week out. That is the
Oh,
wrong layer. Yeah. And so basically I got it out. I scheduled not only the pages for that week, but also all the art I'm posting during the hiatus. All like
gotcha.
really early in the week. So basically, even though the hiatus technically didn't start until the Sunday later that week or the next week, I technically got to start it then because I was like, I don't have anything I need to draw until a month later. So
Yay!
yeah, so it's kind of like I got a extra week of the hiatus.
I think it's a good thing that you're giving yourself a nice break.
Yeah, it's definitely already helping. Like even like in that extra week I had before the hiatus even technically started, the week after when I came back, I could already tell I was feeling better because I was like interacting in servers a lot more than I've been recently.
Oh, that's,
Yeah,
I'm happy for you. I
thanks.
think you've been needing a break, honestly.
Yeah, I've been knowing I've been needing a break for a while. I've kind of been like, honestly, I was like I wanted to like line up with at least one of the actual when the things would normally have a break. And I really
Yeah.
should have done that when Golden Sun ended the chapter a few months ago. But for some reason, I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta wait for Across the Divide.
Well, hey, at least you're on your break now, and I think you'll be feeling a lot better soon.
Yeah, same.
Genuine.
Oh right, I didn't need to draw this because it's covered by feather. No, it's not. It's just really dark. You just wanted to get to the ATD lesbians. You know, you have a point. They were important.
They are important. I love them. I love that you named the Raichu my name.
It's funny because it was actually a coincidence. I think I actually picked that name before you even changed your name.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was destiny.
Destiny. I also I love how there's kind of a like spice theme of names going on in ATD. Like you've got nutmeg, or you've got pepper.
And then Flash is we got Ginger and as well. And Flash is uh a foreigner is the only one with
Indeed.
a different name. Mind you, this is all 110% a coincidence.
That's okay. You can still take credit. But I love spice names. I always have. There was once this comic that this artist I liked and was friends with. She was gonna do this comic about skeletons. And all of them were gonna have spice names. So the main characters were salt, pepper, cardamom, and sage.
Eight.
Spice names are just great names,
Just real
honestly.
spicy.
Yeah.
Zero says I like food names in general.
Fruit names are pretty good.
Good news. There's also olive in Across the Divide.
Oh yeah. I drew the side pretty bad. I gotta erase it.
There's also maple. Depending on who you're trying to feed, there's also Daisy.
You're feeding a bunny.
I'm not gonna lie, this whole conversation's just making me think of Spice Girls jokes.
I don't know any Spice Girls songs off the top. Wait, maybe I do. Isn't the "Tell Me What You Want" song? Isn't that Spice Girls?
I think so. You know, I was gonna immediately slap out the joke, bold of you to know I know any songs, but I think that actually is.
Yeah. I'm impressed with myself because I do not know celebrities.
Same.
We're both out of the loop.
It's not that I'm out of the loop, it's just I have a different loop.
Fair. Very fair. I just have a lot of friends who will like tease me about like not knowing like names like Kylie Jenner or like I don't know what's his face. So
Don't worry, I
always feel a little out of the loop.
I don't know who that is either.
Kylie Jenner. I don't know either, but my friends were just teasing me because I didn't know her.
I went to I got myself a game art degree, so all my friends from college were also like, video games, anime.
Video games. Yeah, I feel that. Everyone's got a different loop. Just some loops are more popular than others.
And some loops are cooler than others, even if they're not popular.
Yeah. Like, I may not know big shot celebrities, but I know small time webcomic artists, and I think that's pretty cool.
Same.
And unlike celebrities, you actually get to be friends with small time webcomic artists.
Indeed. Like this cool person I know called SaltnPepperBunny.
Ah, hush.
They're a pretty amazing comic artist and person.
Oh, you. You hush. Well, I'm just lucky that I get to know amazing comic artists like Pokemon Master Wheeler and
Yes.
Zero Pro Studio who inspire me every day.
I know those people.
Yeah, you do.
I hear that Pokemon Master Wheeler person's kind of obsessed with the Pokemon anime.
What? Nah. Must be a rumor.
Nice. This background has been like the main thing holding me up on this page. It's going along quite nicely.
Yay! That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Golden Sun. How nice.
Yeah.
Wait, what is going on in this chat?
Someone says I hear Pokemon Master Wheeler's pretty gay. Oop. It hates me. It doesn't like my constant shift pressing. They think I'm pretty shifty.
Shifty.
No one
I am
knows
the
that
shifty
that's wrong.
one. I'm moving on to colors.
Ooh. Here we have Super Mario Land music.
Aw, I can't hear it.
There would
That's
be
okay.
an echo.
Yeah. I'm just happy there's not an echo from your voice because I sure as heck don't have headphones on me. Wait, what the heck? Okay, there we go.
Beep, boop.
I love when there's a little smudge on your laptop screen and you can't tell if it's from your art that you need to erase or if it's actually on the screen.
Mood.
Like that one. That one was art. But this one is an actual smudge. You know, these things you can't see.
I almost started trying to line the characters as if I'm not already done doing that. Because I sure do not have a... That should be further back. I sure do not have a background sketch for this panel.
That mood of, I'll do the background later.
See, that meme is not applicable to me because I can do messy sketches just fine. However, if you change it to having no sketch, then we're getting somewhere. Which one do I know?
God, that was like when you lined that messy sketch from that meme. I posted it in the Discord server where I originally saw the meme, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?" They were like blown away.
E. My power is immense. It's like it's like Naruto training Baraka. He has the heavy weights on his legs and he takes them off. The messy sketches give me more power.
Yeah.
Once Zero comes in and gives me a clean sketch, I'm like, ah, it's like tracing.
Right? That is the nice thing about clean sketches, genuinely, is you don't have to think very hard. Which is why I like doing clean sketches most of the time, if I can. Just because, like, it's very hard to get myself to just not trace a bad sketch. Or not a bad sketch, a messy sketch. But also sometimes I just have bad sketches.
That feels like enough background for that panel, probably. Maybe I should make a little, like, street curb.
Ooh, that could be cute.
I'll go ahead and use the, let me go ahead and start being shifty, even though my computer doesn't like it.
Does it give you the sticky keys?
Yeah.
Dang.
There we go. And the rest of the panels can be what Zero taught me to do when she drew the page for me.
Oh, what'd she teach you?
Let me pull up the page because I honestly am gonna have to relook at it again to remember exactly repeat it. Let me just leave it open since I'm gonna cycle back around to this page. Oh, it's Mario World. I love it. It's Mario Brothers.
I like that.
It's also the song that this video started with.
Ah.
There it is, yeah. So that's where the buildings are just like gray blocks in the background.
Oh, gotcha. And then you like light them up.
Mm-hmm. Although since it's day, it just has like a gradient from the bottom.
Yeah. Of all the people you could have picked to help you out with doing a page, Zero is definitely the right person because she's really, really good at mimicking styles.
Yeah.
So it took me a second when I first saw that page on Tumblr to realize like, oh, this isn't Lyra.
Yeah, I can tell since it's you know, my style.
Yeah.
But I've had more than a few people be like, oh, I didn't know that this wasn't you drawing it until I read the description.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
She's really good at that.
Can't believe Zero is so talented.
I can't believe it.
Oh yeah. Whoop, I just closed something on accident.
Ah!
It's still in my things. It doesn't look like it is. Big depression.
Oh.
Because one of the things I'm
Wait,
trying
did it not save?
It was I remember what it was. It was the Heroes of Hoenn poll pick because I wanted. First off, I'm halfway to the next milestone and I haven't even finished the first one.
Oh.
And second, it'd be fitting to have it done for the anniversary. So I'm like, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Although now I forget what I was saying.
Hmm.
Oh, let me save this real quick. Abracasave.
Abracasave. Abracadaniel.
Was it something? I do have it recently opened, but it wasn't, it technically wasn't recently opened. It's been open for a while.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I was gonna check something, but I don't remember what. Hey, this is Mario Party music.
I love getting to put in the patterns on my bunnies when I draw them.
Yeah.
It's a fun part.
It's a little awkward for me since I usually line everything.
Oh yeah.
And the only thing.
Oh yeah, because you drew them once. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the look of lineless patterns.
Yeah,
It just makes.
And the only time I have the quote-unquote lineless patterns is for what's that called? Like when I do the colored line art style.
Gotcha.
And I can I can still put line art, and since it is colored line art, it still kind of gives a similar feel.
Ah,
Not quite
that's
this,
clever.
yeah. What are these two doing? Are they supposed to be close enough to be like cuddle pose? Because their heads are not that close past me.
Hmm. Well, I have no idea.
Because usually I have the head circles like right up on each other if that's what they're supposed to be.
So probably not cuddling then.
That's what they're doing now.
Haha. Executive decision.
I know that I made a decision, but considering it was a dumb decision, I decided to ignore it. Yeah, I sketched this page before I had the little different Genghis Khan line fake one designed. So I've left all this whole panel is just undetailed circles.
Gotcha.
Then I came back and was like, the consequences of my actions.
I feel that. If I don't do a sketch that's like detailed enough, my sketches can be pretty like they just look almost like the line art basically, like how the line art will look. So if I don't do it like that, then I will come to regret it usually. So I have been getting better at doing messier sketches and like still being able to line it properly. But it's just what I'm used to.
I know that feeling because I'm only able to really draw Pikachu without a sketch.
Yeah. Because you draw so much Pikachu.
Just a few comics with Pikachu characters.
Just a couple.
Just
or
one.
more, maybe.
Just 1 or 2 or 3.
Or 4.
Hey, the 4th hasn't shown up yet. And the 5th is a Raichu, so that's different. Does that mean all of my current comics, but the one based off a game that literally has no Pikachu in it anywhere, has a Pikachu in it somewhere? Maybe.
Correct. Yeah. I believe in Lyra's power to find a way to get Pikachu in a comic.
I just substituted Emolga for black and white one.
It will have to do.
Close enough. I'm sorry, Pepper. I traded away a Bulgor for the Emolga.
Wait, what'd you say?
I traded away a Bulgor for the Emolga.
Oh, but I like. Well, okay. Well, now I'm torn because I really like both those Pokemon, but Boulder is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Like in my top 10 list.
Powerful.
Yeah, Boulder is just so good.
Should be called Pikachu Master Wheeler. You raise a fair point. Every time I see someone with a Pikachu username, I'm always like, man, I kind of wish I had done that.
It would match perfectly.
Wait a minute, that's the wrong... I should probably open up the references so I know what I'm doing, but that's effort.
Effort. Bah. I want the things we have to be done.
And then the things we have will be a finished comic.
It will be. I want that so bad.
I was trying to make a pun, but it's not very obvious.
Oh, I get it. I have to think about it. But I get it. All right, colors are done, along with a couple other things. Time for backgrounds.
Man, this song started and I was like, I have no idea where it's from, and then the first 10 seconds in, I was like, ah. I actually still don't really know where it's from, but I recognize it at least.
Hey, that's close enough.
Where's the Mario Bros. 3 music? I'd like to note that this isn't even a playlist, it's actually just a 5 hours of Mario music video.
Nice. I love those videos that like compile it all. Helps avoid ads.
Yeah. Oh, it has Gusty Garden music mixed in. I sometimes get Nido Queen elements and Kangaskhan elements mixed up.
Wait, what?
Like parts of their body shape. Because they have decently similar body shapes.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
Here's the thing. When you said Kangaskhan, I heard Genghis Khan. Like the what is he? The Hun? The Mongol? I don't remember. Like I was really confused. I was just like, why does Lyra what?
My favorite Pokemon, Genghis Khan.
My favorite Pokemon is Bowser.
Is what?
Bowser. Which, okay, Lyra, maybe you can help to explain something to me. Because I know you work at a McDonald's.
Oh.
So once when they had the Pokemon toys, me and my friend went to go get a Pokemon toy, right? So we went through the drive-thru and we're like so excited to see what Pokemon it's gonna be. And we pulled a toy out of the Happy Meal and it's Bowser. What happened there?
My best guess is they ran out of Pokemon toys. And
That's so sad.
used the toy an older toy that they had.
Okay. That doesn't make sense.
Was that earlier this year?
I think so.
Then it was
the last time they had.
And that was definitely at the Pokemon toy from earlier this year. Was like, so people were rushing it for it so much we had to like limit how many Happy Meals people bought.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Like a lot of popular toys, like there's a Disney toy right now, and we have to limit how many they can buy separately. But the Pokemon was so extreme, we were like, no buying it separately at all, only like 2 Happy Meals per car or something like that. It was powerful.
People love Pokemon.
It was crazy because that's actually the most popular a Pokemon toy has been since I've been there.
Oh, really?
I wonder if it has anything to do with the marketing, because that's the first time. Something that's always bothered me is Pokemon is always like a boy toy. Like it's the
Boo.
toy for boys. And it was that thing lasted so long. Like it used to be a video game thing. Like anything from a video game is for boys, and so we got to find something for girls. But then there was like, here's Mario. It's an everyone toy because it's an everyone franchise. And I was like, all right, that means next time Pokemon comes in, it'll be everyone too. Right? It was wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, but the one from earlier this year was the first time Pokemon was actually an everyone toy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then it sold way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are learning their lesson. Maybe. We'll see.
We shall see. Where's this one from? I think it's from Sticker Star, everyone's favorite game.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a Paper Mario game.
Ah. I watched a playthrough of Paper Mario once, The 1,000-Year Door.
Well, that's
what a great
one.
game, honestly.
Yeah, it's got the right amount of story for a Mario game. Doesn't take itself too silly, but still has something substantial there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was wonderful to watch, in my opinion.
And I do feel like that's always like the soul of Paper Mario. That it's just like it's got that perfect Mario story of doesn't take itself too seriously, but still has a decently substantial thing there.
Yeah.
Which is what I personally think Sticker Star is the only bad one. Because they were like, hey, you know how Bowser is like a fantastic, hilarious character who's at his best in this series? What if he had 0 lines of dialogue?
No, that's sad.
As the main villain. He's the main villain for the first time since the first game, and he has 0 lines of dialogue.
Well, heck, like, that's so boring.
Yeah. Fortunately, while the gameplay has been lackluster since before that game, honestly, I feel that after Sticker Star, they learned their lesson on a like character and story level, and have gotten that charm back.
So, that's good.
Yeah, so personally, I think they're enjoyable experiences. Also, I feel like the newest one, well, is still has its flaws that could be fixed by just going back to where they were before. Is fun to play as well.
That's nice. As long as it's like, I don't think every game has to be like a masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
As long as games are like good or like good enough, you know, I'm pretty okay with that.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
What if you gave him what if you gave Bowser a lot of dialogue, but also he's Jack Black?
What are your thoughts on that Mario movie? I know very little about it.
Honestly, looking at the voice cast, since that's the main thing we know about it, it's not that button. It's got some interesting choices, but at the end of the day, the only bad one feels like not letting Charles Martinet voice Mario.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
It's the person who actually voices Mario in the games.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And they don't have him do much voicing in the games, but he has like his own like stuff he shows, and he can just like really go off in his voice. So we're like not really seeing much of what he can do in the games. So it was like, oh yeah, a Mario movie. That's a perfect chance to see what he can really do. And they're like, oh, what if we got a celebrity voice actor instead? We were all like, ah.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, and then all the other voice
Always.
actors. What was that?
It's always that celebrity endorsement that slides on in and ruins a movie.
Yeah. Fortunately, Mario's the only awkward one. I saw someone, like, some post on Tumblr that was like, Peach's voice is, you know, generic as is. It's not going to really hurt to change it. Luigi seems fitting. Jack Black as Bowser seems perfect. And everyone else really doesn't have a voice in the first place. Definitely not an iconic one. So it's really just Mario as not being Charles Martinet. That's the like this is the only one that may hurt the movie.
Who did they get to voice Mario?
Chris Pratt.
What the fuck? Why? No.
Because he's popular. He was in that one Marvel movie. And the Lego movie.
Oh, is he Lego movie? Was he the main character in that?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I liked him in that. I like the Lego movies a lot, honestly.
Yeah. The Lego movie is the main thing that makes me go, maybe he won't be bad, but also it's kind of, he's probably going to be worse than if we just got Charles Martinet.
Yeah, it's very silly. Silly choices.
Silly choices all around. What's this one? Sunshine. How many Mario games have I played?
All.
Not quite.
Most.
Maybe. I've definitely played most of the main games in the series.
My friend really wants me to play Mario Galaxy because he really likes that game, so he really wants me to give it a try, which I probably will next time I see him.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
It's one of those,
He thinks it's wonderful.
It's one of those arguably the best in the series ones.
Yeah, I love a game like that.
Yeah. As one person on YouTube reviewing Mario Odyssey said, got the good Mario games, you got the great Mario games, and then you enter the masterpiece zone. And then above that you have the big boys, which is where Mario Galaxy goes.
Damn, so it's like just totally on another level. Yeah, I guess I should play it next time, at least to humor him.
Zero says, I wouldn't say Galaxy's that good though.
Ah,
It is all up to
controversy.
taste. Controversy. I personally am in the Sunshine is better than Galaxy boat. But also I definitely see why people will put Galaxy above it.
I cannot have an opinion because I haven't played either.
This is new. I'm sketching stuff on stream.
Ooh.
And I have been for a while because lots of stuff I didn't. Ooh, that's not an eraser. That's a big black mark on my sketch.
Oops. Backgrounds are done for me.
Oh, yeah. I recognize the song. I don't remember where it's from. It's ancient. Definitely older than me.
I was about to make a joke, but it felt mean.
I see how it is. Trying to make fun of how old I
Wow.
am.
Nah, you could be 0.
In fairness, I'm pretty sure it's older than 0 too.
When 0 came to visit me, when 0 came to visit me like a week or so ago, we were in New York City, right?
Mhm.
And we were walking with my friends, and my friend was like, "Hey, 0, how old are you?" And she was just like, well, I won't say her age on stream, but she was like, "I'm this old," and he was like, "No, you're not." And she was like, well, "Yeah, I am." He was like, "No, you're not. Give me your ID. I'm checking." She had to get her ID out and hand it to him to prove that she was however old she was because she just looked so young.
Can't tell if we're calling 0 old or young.
Both? But it was funny.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that the open file screen doesn't show up for people. Because to them, I'm just staring at this canvas doing nothing.
Oh, yeah.
I promise I'm working, guys. Hold on. Oh, here it is. It's like I knew I had at least one page where we're back to the present.
I'm moving on to quote unquote shading.
Oh, yeah. I'm moving on to backgrounds on this page specifically. Although I guess I'm not moving on to backgrounds, I just, I'm coloring the backgrounds now. I should.
It can count.
Well, I've been on the back. I am on the backgrounds, it's just I've kind of been on the backgrounds rather than moving on to them.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I should probably put the spots on Eve in the last two panels.
Don't forget her spots.
They're very important.
They are.
Oh, hey! This is a song I sent Zira because I felt like she'd like it.
Aw, how nice.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Why are all of these the ellipse tool? Lyra art, Lyra art, Lyra art.
Lyra art.
This page is very brown.
It is. Just like how fire is gonna look in chapter 8.
Oh yeah.
You saw the page I sent yesterday, right? I think you did. Cool.
Here come my kids. Here come the girls.
Here they come.
Which I guess is technically mild spoilers. No, I guess not. I guess I've already posted the gender fluid pride / collie image on DeviantArt.
True.
Even if this is the chapter where it gets put out there.
Review.
The dramatic
Yeah.
review.
Damn, I want a gender fluid character in my comics. All right, that page is done. I hope. I will send it.
It's also the first time Flash canonically identifies as a girl.
Yay!
It's so exciting.
It's great. I love it.
A great payoff to months of me asking Flash, what's your gender? And them responding with yes.
I remember you were trying to figure it out for a while.
Yeah. I actually had no clue where this song is from.
I cannot help because I cannot hear it.
I'm listening, but I'm gonna be in the background destroying my island on Animal Crossing and preparing for the new update.
Wait, Zero says I had a gender fluid character. What happened to them? Where did they go? Oh no! Did I lose them? It's like that meme where it's like Silver. Oh my god, I forgot about Silver.
Poor Silver. Left in the back.
Poor Silver. No longer in the comic.
Oh, I forgot
Maybe. Well, in the comic for the public still, but not anymore.
I forgot I slapped Alima's face over my drawing so I could get a better grasp of how to draw the hair.
Ah.
So I just made everything visible again. It's just his anime face over my art.
In the chat, Aporic says, "You're amazing. Love your work."
Thanks. Let's do the easy backgrounds first.
Mood.
Slaps Scyther's face over slaps Alima's face over Alima's face. I see we're doing the Scyther gag again. Oh, that's not the Golden Sun brush. Or the default brush. Lower.
All right. Well, I finished that page. I guess I should start another.
It's time. Get that sick art done.
Yeah.
Oh no. It doesn't like my shift pressing.
No!
This is probably homophobic. Why am I paying attention to
It
what's
wants
behind
to
Ash?
sticky your keys.
What was that?
It wants to sticky your keys.
It does. Which is at least moderately rude. Probably more. I guess I should just slide this over and hope it lines up.
It'll be fine. I love looking at your art. I love your style.
My style?
Yeah,
Well,
your
thanks.
style.
I guess I should put it there. So it doesn't tangent with the side of the panel. Lord knows if I make a tangent while Zera's watching, she'll teleport behind me.
I was about to say. Tangents, and if it's too dark.
I agree, I love the style. It's so good, and the fact that we get so many pages of style is just one of the best things ever. Thanks so much.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. This is a terrible idea. But I'm doing it.
Yes. I love terrible ideas. I just drew the cutest bunny face.
Well, this is super Paper Mario music.
And luckily, nobody has yet come to kick me out of my little cubby hole in the library.
Hey,
So I can still actually stream.
nice. If they did kick you out, that'd probably be homophobic too.
Yeah, super homophobic. Oh my god, if somebody comes to kick me out, should I accuse them of homophobia? Just be like, hey, well, I'm gay, so you actually can't do that. I know you probably reserved this room through the correct channels and have proof of such, but I'm gay, so...
Sounds like a good reasoning to me. Like, how are they gonna oppose that?
Yeah, like, what are they gonna do? Kick me out anyways? Then they know they're homophobic. For those of you who don't know, I am streaming in my school library because my Wi-Fi at home isn't good for streaming.
I thought it was because you had lies to bury.
Because of what?
I thought it was because you had lies to bury. Library.
I get it. I understand. I know jokes.
I have all the sick jokes.
But yeah, I'm streaming in the library, and usually I have to reserve a room, but I just decided not to today for whatever reason, because I was like, I'll be able to find a room. Immediately got kicked out of the first room I was in because somebody had reserved it. So Now I'm nervous.
Biggest oof.
But we'll see.
You have sick jokes, but you also have healthy jokes? Sometimes. Look how good that zero technique works.
Yay!
3 splendid looking. I guess it would work for the. Would it work for this one too? Close up Alima face. Yeah, I just noticed that we're coming back from
the one you left here. Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh, you go first. I was actually about to change the subject.
Oh, okay. I just I'm lining the things we have, page 188, and I know it's gonna be a difficult panel when I left myself a note that just says sorry.
Sometimes
luckily it's not actually too bad, but apparently past me thought it was bad.
Beautiful. And I was saying, I just noticed the Golden Sun has no buffer, which means that this page is the first page, this page, comma, the first page Alima is going to show up on, another comma, is going to be the first one that we come back from the hiatus with.
Yay! That's exciting. I like Alima.
Yeah, he's fun. I have lots of cool ideas. Also has a paint dog, and that's only good things.
Yeah! I caught a Smeargle in a Sun Duolock once named the Brush Queen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what I did with her. I think she helped in the first trial and then I boxed her maybe? Or maybe she died. I don't know. No, she probably didn't die.
Biggest oof.
It's fine. She didn't die. I just boxed her. Yeah, that was a very fun run. Definitely one of my more successful and fun Nuzlockes. Most of my Nuzlockes are just pain. Losing Pokemon that I didn't mean to lose and being really sad about it.
Oof.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't play them anymore. Maybe I should sometime, stream it. They are fun. Like an Earthlock or something.
Yeah, those locks are fun.
They are kind of fun. They're exciting.
Yeah.
They're the sorts of games I really like.
It's fun to get good at him.
Can't relate.
I'm in an interesting position. I've had 2 Deathless Nuzlocks, as well as 2 Nuzlocks where I've lost my starter.
Oh no! Wait, are any of them comics?
That is an excellent question.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's not a good one.
All of you beware. And I should beware too because I know some spoilers, but not many, I think.
Especially since I have so many comics to spoil.
Yeah,
You could know everything about one and nothing about another.
indeed. I'm trying to remember which ones I know things about. I know I have a little info on. No, I actually wait. I know Golden Sun. It's coming back to me.
Yeah, I think you know basically
And I
everything.
know, yeah, and I know the deaths in Across the Divide, if there are any, that is.
Something about that feels like I know that that's in the Cross Divide, I think. This is not where I should be using the color. Actually, that may mess things up.
Uh-oh.
Because of the way I shade.
Oh, right, you use 2 layers for shading, don't you?
Yeah.
It's very cool. It comes out really nice.
Thanks.
No problem.
You may be asking, where do the tables go after Lima comes to talk to them? To which my answer is, hey, look, a bear. It's always nice when I start off having a new character with a full shot of them. Because then I don't have to be like, oh, what? No, that's good. I don't have to be like, oh, what do their shoes look like? Eventually.
Yeah, I feel that. It makes things easier.
Yeah. Oh, I still need this last. I feel like a solid 0 background will work fine.
Probably.
The least effective thing about this is going to be the fact that it's a weirdly shaped panel. There, that works nice. What about losing all your Pokemon? Like, actually good Pokemon? No, it's fine. All Pokemon are good in the main... It's the single player. Oh, this is the ad, not the... Nice. Select, deselect. Splendid. All we need left for this page is shading.
Yay! We're getting there.
Getting there. Oh. I don't know if this was intended, but someone said I like just calling them 0 backgrounds. Which makes it sound like we're saying that there is no background. Oh hey! It's 0, it's your song. It's your it's the music of your people.
What song is it?
It's Mario Bros 3. The main one. athletic theme, I believe. Is
Woo.
I don't know if anyone knows my Genghis Khan fake mod line designs well enough to notice. But I added the gaze.
The gaze. You always have to add the gaze in a webcomic.
Indeed. People like, man, this is nostalgic, and I'm just here like, I was too young for this. I was born in the next console's life cycle.
My first console was a GameCube.
My first console
I think that's what.
A Nintendo 64.
Ah.
Or I think it was like
When did that come out again?
Huh?
When did that come out again, Nintendo 64?
Early 90s, I think. Maybe mid 90s.
Yeah. It's older than me.
No, wait, I think... When did it come out? I think it came out in 1996.
Still older than me.
Yeah, because it, I remember Pokemon, technically speaking, even though it isn't in the US, is just barely a Super Nintendo era game.
Gotcha.
Because Pokemon Red and Green came out in February 1996, and I believe the Nintendo 64 came out in like November 1996. So it was like it just barely eked in as that era game.
Yeah.
Just interesting.
It is interesting.
Man, I remember this one was like a course early in the video game art degree that had a lot to do with learning about like the history of the industry.
Oh, okay.
Which is something I'd like to look at in my free time before I took the class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you must have already been like brushed up on it all.
Yeah. But it was always funny. There was some stuff that I may be maybe some people aren't going to agree with my opinion here, but I feel like it was a little bit more safe of an assumption in the video game art course degree. That some of the stuff felt like everyone there should know it. Not like he was like, oh, does anyone know who this is? And I was like, oh, that's Shigeru Miyamoto. And he was like, how do you know that? I'm like, cause he made Mario and Zelda.
That was a little obvious. It's a bit of a gimme.
Oh. And another one was like, this one might be a little less obvious. But they were like, he was like, oh, the ESRB is the rating here. Do you know of any ratings in other countries? And I was like, Peggy. It's like, how do you know that? It's because I watch video game ads, and sometimes they're from Europe.
Ah. You must have been his favorite student. You would have been mine if you like knew all the course material before.
I have no idea where this song is from. I don't actually know. I should open the reference. How many hours do you think you spend at drawing per week or per day? At some point did he go, does anyone not Lara know the answer to this? No, he did not.
That would have been funny.
And I have no clue how much I draw per week. Back when I was all energized and powerful, about 2 to 3 hours a day. Give or
Much
take.
drawing.
Hmm?
Much drawing.
Indeed. What am I looking up? Oh, right. The reference pic for the Genghis Khan.
Don't you mean for Genghis Khan?
A. So I just want to note that both the first time you said it and this time, I thought you were making like a pun, be like they're gay. Okay, so the middle one does have the ear spikies. I should probably. Oh, that's too much to. No, just a. Ooh, that's a big eraser. Oh, that's not an eraser. That's why it's so big.
Big eraser, eraser, speed racer.
I think this is Paper Mario 1. Oh, this is one of those interesting, like, hidden. It's the technically just the Mario Bros. Theme, but well, it has the Mario Bros. Theme in it, but it's kind of hidden, so you can't. It's hard to tell.
Ooh, I love a motif like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like all secret.
They're pretty clever with how they use that OG Mario Bros. Theme.
You know what I've got stuck in my head?
What?
Quackadilioso.
Come again?
Oh, you don't know it? It's like this little game that we would play at like summer camp and stuff that like I remembered existed the other night because one of my housemates like made us all play it. And it goes like Quackadilioso, quack, quack, quack from San Diego. Aggo, aggo, aggo. The Laura, spaghetti on the flora. You know that song?
I do not know it, but it sounds fun.
Yeah, it's like you like make like a train of hand slappies and like whoever gets slapped on the last note is out.
I remember. Well, I've seen games like that. I don't remember what songs they went to, but I remember they exist. Look out, guys! It's time for Mom.
Mom.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, newcomer.
Hi.
It's art time.
We're drawing. You just can't see what I'm drawing, so you have no reason to believe me.
You have no evidence.
Objection.
Overruled. Ignore the fact that I'm the only one that can see your evidence. Speaking of which, I think I looked at it and never said anything about it. Beans.
I love your comments.
I appreciate these beans.
They're beans. They're good.
Bean buns.
Bean bunnies.
Race 5.
I am so excited to finish this comic. Something I probably could have done 2 months ago if I hadn't gotten severely burned out.
Oh, don't worry. I know the mood.
Yeah. It's okay, though.
It happens to the best of us.
I'm still getting... Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have the chat up anymore. What have I done?
How could you?
It was fun using like the Mega Kangaskhan baby as a reference for the middle stage.
Oh, did you make it like a full evolution stage?
Yeah.
Like evolution chain
Yeah.
stage. That's so cool. I didn't remember that.
Did I forget to show it?
Maybe? But you might post it again and I'll be like, oh, I do remember this.
You're like, let me post it again. Assuming you're not looking at the screen.
I'm looking at my screen.
Hey. I heard a Skype massage.
Blinkle blink. The blinkle blink. Let's see. Oh, I do remember this.
The children.
Yeah. How nice. Kangaskhan is a very intriguing Pokemon.
What is? I feel so odd that it came packaged with a baby Pokemon. And then when they moved on to Generation 2, where they introduced the concept of baby Pokemon, they didn't just add baby Kangaskhan as one of the Pokemon.
It is weird.
It feels like the most obvious decision in the world. Like you already have it designed. You just have to throw some stats at it and you're just set.
Yeah. Game Freak, you know. They make odd decisions.
They know how to design characters and monsters. But when it comes to game design, they're a little iffy.
A little iffy. But hey, they made Pokemon. We love Pokemon. So, as far as I'm concerned, Game Freak can sit at my lunch table.
they're learning slowly.
Slowly.
Side eyes the 50 lilies.
Oh my god. One more panel to line.
Yeah, someone was like, I believe it was Emmy. They're here. They're like, we were talking about the always on experience share being put in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and it's kind of an odd decision, mainly because it has no clear benefit.
Yeah.
As opposed to it just being an option. And I was saying, my one guess is that it's hard to program. And I believe they were like, how could it be that hard to program? And one thing I wish I had said that I'd never gotten to was like, maybe it's not hard for somebody else, but also this is Game Freak with their 50 lilies.
Oh wait, but isn't aren't these remakes done by someone else?
They are, but also it might be why the always on experience share is in Let's Go Pikachu and Sword and Shield, and since it's kind of the norm, Game Freak may have been just like just follow our lead on that.
Huh, okay.
At least that's my guess.
Yeah, that would make sense, I think.
Also, stuff like that is generally not as easy as it looks to the untrained eye.
Gotcha.
Like
yeah, you would know. You've got training.
Yeah, to just to the average consumer, just like it's just a switch. It's just like even if you had like basic programming knowledge, it's like it's just like a true or false statement, right? And it's like it's a true or false statement that affects a lot of other stuff at a lot of other times.
Yeah.
Like it's easy to put in, but once it's in, what does flipping it on and off do to the rest of the game is the problem.
Yeah, that's a good point. Programming, man.
Oh, it's good at Galaxy music. I'm finally done with this the sketch. I don't need to use it anymore for this page.
Yay!
It's all done.
Progress.
What was that?
Progress.
Progress. I think it's all down here for that mini comic now.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, because the hard part of it is that one panel that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different Kangaskhan lines. And everything else is mainly focused on just Raichu, Mom, and Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Even Ashton takes a while to show up. Well, he's in the first page, but Raichu kind of like runs ahead. Takes a while for Ash to catch up.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Is this what is this? Huh, that's interesting.
Hmm.
Super Mario Maker. Okay, I was like, this sounds familiar, but where's it from? But what's interesting is usually after a while, YouTube's like, you've been watching for a while. Do you want to? Are you still there? And I guess it's based off of how many videos you got running. You go through. Because I've been because
it hasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't been like, yo, you still there?
I hate when they do that. It's so annoying. It's just like, just let it play, man.
Yeah,
like, it's not a big deal.
I'm pretty sure it's specifically to promote the YouTube music.
YouTube. Okay.
They're not gonna ask if you're still there if you're using the music app, because obviously you're just leaving in the background to use music, to listen to music.
Yeah, YouTube sucks. But they're very handy.
YouTube sucks, and the thing that sucks most about them is they're still better at their job than everyone else. Not everyone else, but most. Nothing is simultaneously as good and as big.
Indeed. Yeah, YouTube got quite the lockdown. Though TikTok is a decent competitor. Emphasis on decent, but...
I've heard that.
But they're like different styles. Like a YouTube video can be hours long, and a TikTok video is not going to be more than like a minute, as far as I'm aware.
That's what I thought. But my mom was like, oh, look, this is a cool way to do this too.
Hmm.
I wonder if the duplicate witchcraft will work here too. Oh no, that didn't work at all. Nice. I have no idea where this is from. I've never heard this song before in my life. Oh no, what have I done? The chat is gone again.
Ah.
I didn't say it was hard. I said it was hard for Game Freak. We were robbed, Baby King is gone, indeed. You sure do design games.
I cannot believe that I'm just doing another The Things We Have page, like right after I just finished the one.
Isn't it exciting? That's the power of art streams.
Yeah, it really is. Like, you gotta do something. You can't just do nothing, so you may as well keep drawing.
Exactly.
I am starting to get hungry, but I can keep going for a little while at least.
My average, or I guess to be more precise, my intended stream time is 2 hours, and it's about hour 40 minutes. So, did you want to stop then?
Sure, yeah.
Okie do.
I should get food. It is good for me.
Food is good for us.
Yeah, because I got breakfast and then I didn't eat it.
Oof.
It was not that good.
Breakfast that isn't that good should be a crime.
I know, right? They were out of my usual, so I was like, oh, I'll try this pastry, and no. No, nuh-uh.
Wasn't very tasty.
Nope.
Which one of these is nice? Wait, that's not what I wanted. Oh no, that is what I wanted. Never mind, we're good. Oh no, the chat's gone again. What have I done?
It doesn't want to be here. I just realized I'm not even logged into Twitch. Two-factor.
Two-factor, how dare you be especially useful after recent events.
Yeah. Heck. There we go. Now I'm logged in. It says my password is prone to enemies. That's so scary. I'll worry about that later.
Yeah, after the hoo-ha, it's probably best to change your Twitch password.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so annoying having all these accounts on different websites because all these websites just get hacked and then you have to worry about keeping the account safe, and it's like, god damn, I don't have fucking time for this shit.
Yeah, and then you have to worry about any other sites that have the same password.
Yep. So annoying. Like, Google's like, you have 46 compromised passwords. And I'm just like, you think I'm gonna change all of them? It's fine, by the way. I'm not gonna get hacked. Even though people constantly try to break into my Etsy accounts to the point that I've just left it deactivated now.
Biggest goof. You've been told that those are famous last words. I won't get hacked.
Everything's fine. I'm not a victim of identity fraud. Yet.
Where's that Eve picture? Hold on, I need to bring it up.
I know the one.
I like how I got to I made it without her without the spots because it was nostalgia lock for Smack Jeeves, and then DA did shenanigans and I made it again.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, the DA shenanigans were not nearly as bad as the Smack Jeeves one.
Oh yeah, no comparison. I'm in a server where everyone complains about DeviantArt all the time, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm fine with Eclipse. I have no problem with it. It just looks kind of different-y, and that's about it.
It's got a few things that are worse, but I also say that it has a few things that are better.
Yeah.
I don't remember what they were, but I remember when I was trying to when we were in the transition phase and I was hopping back and forth between the two a lot, I was noticing I should decrease pen size. I was noticing that there was a lot of benefits to either or.
Yeah. Yeah, Eclipse isn't so bad. It's not Smack Jeeves bad to the point that Smack Jeeves doesn't even exist anymore.
They sure did kill themselves in a year. That's
it's
impressive.
Really sad. Genuinely,
yeah, it was the comic site, and they were we need to stay relevant, and they were weren't relevant anymore.
Yeah. No, it actually is really sad because we have Comic Fury, which is a very nice replacement, but it just doesn't have the audience that or not audience, the viewer user base that Smack Jeeves had. And nice. Comic Fury readers are much less they engage a lot less than Smack Jeeves did.
If you ever have a day you feel bad, if you ever feel like you messed up, just remember you didn't mess up as much as the people who ran Smack Jeeves.
Yep. They lost a lot of money on that, I'm sure, and good. They don't deserve their money.
They lost all their money on that. It's funny because I'm pretty sure they lost even more than we're thinking. Because I'm pretty sure it got bought out, and the people were let's mess with it, and then they messed with it and ruined everything. So they spent a lot of money on a site and then broke it.
Yeah. And I was all the other artists on Smack Jeeves I knew were panicking when these changes were gonna come, and I was just the changes will be fine. People always panic way more than they need to when a site's gonna change. It's not a big deal. But it turned out not only did they not only was it not an overestimation of how bad it was gonna be, but it was in fact an underestimation, which is basically unheard of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I booked it from Smack Jeeves very fast once things got bad, which is sad because it was my main host for hire.
Yeah, same. Never thought I'd see something that made the Tumblr buyout look not too bad.
Yeah. They really lowered the bar.
That's the back end. Also, Zero, this is the part of my shading you missed. I have the shading layer here, but I like copy the color layer and put it over the shading layer and hit the clip to layer below button. And what it basically does it makes it so you're shading with the whatever color the character, but the character's colors. That's not quite the right way to put it because it's also the environment color, but yeah.
It's a nice blend of the two.
Yeah.
It makes it really nice. Yeah. Nice looking.
Yeah, the reason I did it is I used to like copy the color from the character and then use it to shade. And then I introduced Nebby. Who's just like a gradient of colors. I'm like, how do I do this? And I figured out that if I copied it and pasted it, it would like be able to shade the gradient of colors with the gradient of colors.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Thanks.
Yeah, I used to shade somewhat like that in Fire, like when Fire first started for like its first 3 chapters or so. But like in a less smart way, I would just like copy the color and like I don't know. It was very rudimentary.
Yeah, it sounds like
then I
it's the way
started shading with the colors of the environments, and I prefer that for my work.
Yeah. I generally like use that's another thing when I generally use the color of the environments too, and depending on how much I want that to weigh in on the shading, I can increase or decrease the opacity of the character color layer.
Gotcha.
And like I always turn the opacity. Woohoo! That's the wrong layer I'm drawing on right now. I always lower the opacity of it when it's like something that will cause harsh color shades, like sunset.
Yeah. Oh, I like sunset lighting. Yeah. It's fun.
It's very fun.
Those nice oranges. Yeah, I love playing with lighting. It's definitely one of my favorite parts about drawing comics, to tell stories.
Also, I got sassed by me accidentally saying that 2 hours was my average, pointing out that I more often go over than actually stopping. But I switched it. I said that it's my intended stop time rather than my average. And hey, the King's Quest streams usually are about 2 hours long, since it's a 6-hour game, and I want Being Zero got some very nice art for the thumbnail, and I want it to last.
Oh, we should do a thumbnail for our art streams.
Yeah, we definitely should. That's exactly that. I was actually thinking that. I was like, we need to do one, especially with how old this one is.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so cute.
Yeah. I would have like done that as part of the art, but I just didn't have any ideas yet.
That's okay.
plus. Yoinked. Do I have the? No, I still have the eraser. Lyra with her often nearly 3.5 to 4 hour streams saying my average, hey, you don't need to call me out like this.
Damn. Well, it would go longer if I'd eaten today, but sadly, my body is suffering slightly.
It's all good. As I said, the intended stop time is 2 hours, so it's no big deal.
Okay.
Although in the future, if you want to go longer, as I said, we go often as long as 4 hours. So don't feel pressure to stop at 2 hours. We'll certainly
sounds good.
I certainly go longer on other things.
All right, got the patterns in.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
Oh, is this cycle 3? Oh, this is cycle 3.
Cycle 3? What's that?
I've done a little bit of drawing on everything I have open twice, and this is my 3rd time going through to work on them.
Ah, gotcha.
Which is a very good sign, because that's close to my norm.
Yay! Healing.
I love healing. It's my favorite.
It's my favorite too.
Yeah, because I usually have 3 pages of everything open. So having one open and hitting them all twice and some a 3rd time is really close to the norm for 2 hours.
I see.
Yeah. So I made a joke earlier, but for real, Lyra draws stream assets when? Maybe. Especially now that I'm out of all the long games. Yeah, I did the heroes ones with 0. Took 15 streams, and I actually was like what did I do? Oh yeah, I was like, this game is so long that and the story bits are so individual, not connected to each other, that I'll just do half the game now and come back to the rest later. Then all the Metroid streams, even though that was like 4 different games, they all use the same art, just slightly modified.
Yeah.
So it was a long time with just like all the same art.
I think your thumbnails for your streams are very, very cute.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I think the ones 0 helped with were turned out especially well.
Yeah. Zero very talented.
Zero's so talented. Zero's talented sketches combined with my Rock Lee messy sketch training, making it so I'm basically tracing, was a powerful combo. Oops, I forgot to do the spots. That's another reason I don't often do lineless patterns. I often forget them.
Oh, yeah, if you're used to them being lined, that doesn't make sense. I feel that. It's like trying to remember like if your character has like a cut or a scar or something. Or like with Zero, like trying to remember the jet badge. It's why I try not to give my characters elements like that I think I'm gonna forget.
Speaking of characters with wounds, don't mind me. Ignore me. I'm not doing anything with this picture of Flash that definitely had its bandage on the whole time. I like how you said that. You're like, oh, it's like when your character gets a wound and trying to remember it, and I was like immediately like, ah, speaking of, guess what I forgot?
Real-time example.
I'm so excited for the tail end of this PEA comic.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Super good. Only one person has called what's gonna happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
a commenter?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I love when they do that.
Same. Oh, that's sure a non-character zone that I forgot to deselect. Where's the select to do? There it is. Ah, refer to all layers. There we go. Well, that's two. But scars are cool. They're less cool when you forget to draw them. I once again have no clue where this song is from. They apparently started with the familiar ones and slowly got more obscure as it went on. I can check. They have a convenient. We're 2 hours and 3 minutes in. That makes it Star Maze S Super Mario Luigi 2? What's... I don't know what that is. Huh. That sure is a game.
Stomach is suffering.
But next is Delfino Plaza.
Ooh.
That was perfect timing. I said it right as it started. Also, what were you saying?
My stomach is suffering. I should probably definitely go get dinner, maybe after this song.
Oh, we are at 2 hours and 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So it is time to end it off. Saveify. And head back over to the cover. How long is this going to be playing for? 3-ish minutes.
I will do as much drawing as I can before that.
Oh, are we still drawing?
Oh, yeah. I'm working on the next, the things we have page.
Alright, we're still drawing. I can add Eve's spots that I forgot.
Right.
There it is. I'm gonna have to like put both these on screen and make sure they're at least relatively close. Same patterns.
It's okay for spots to be a little off.
Yeah, it is, but they have to be less off when there are 2 panels adjacent to each other. With
Fair.
Like, the same. Like they're both close up, so you can like really see everything.
Yeah, I get that.
Bloopity bloppity. Right, and then this one, it's just because basically it's just like every part of Eve is like one big spot, one small spot somewhere, and that's really all I pay attention to.
Yeah.
Except the back, which has kind of a heart pattern on it. But you also like never see her heart pattern back.
Yeah, it can be hard to remember where spots go, but for some reason in the things we have, I just got really good at memorizing all the rabbits' like patterns. Like once I drew them all a couple times, like it didn't matter like if it was like a background rabbit or like the protagonist or something, I just like knew exactly where their spots should go. Which I think is neat, because I'm usually not that good at that sort of thing.
Yeah. You learned. It's not exactly a heart, but it's like, you know, vaguely a heart.
Heart-ish.
Heart-ish. Yeah, like upside down.
Aww. All right, I did one background.
You know, and the song ended.
All right, then I think I should get dinner.
All right.
I'll probably finish this later today.
Sounds super fun.
Yeah, and then I can show it to you later.
Yeah. Pepper, are you excited?
Yes.
For our future streams?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And you said the first and third Sunday of every month, right? Not Monday,
Yeah.
Sunday. Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sundays.
Yeah,
Sundays.
Makes much more sense. So yeah, look forward to that. We'll be streaming art every first and third Sunday of each month.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe next time we'll have a cool thumbnail to go along with it. Since this is a 5 Sunday month, so it's gonna actually be like 3 weeks until the next stream. Well, 2 weeks, 3 Sundays.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, wait, let me check when we're...
It would be
So-
the 7th.
The 7th. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Sounds wonderful.
Super wonderful. So look forward to November 7th when we do some more comic art streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me stream with you, Lyra.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't actually stream. I was just here, but I was drawing.
Don't worry, guys. I've seen the evidence. She was indeed drawing. maybe next time you can stream too.
Yeah, hopefully. I gotta see what I'll be working on.
Yeah. And then before that, I'll be streaming some Metroid Dread on Thursday. Not Heroes, woo. We moved on from that. King's Quest 5 on Friday. And Pokemon Ranger on Saturday.
Yay!
Woo! So, hope you all had a fantastic time. And hope to see you all later.
Bye!
Bye-bye.